On this last note too, and I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Be very cautious of race hustlers on both sides. Like I said, the Hodge twins are for whites. Brandon Tatum, Candace Owens. Um, it's a couple more can't really come that don't really come to mind, but just be really cautious because everybody has an agenda. Everyone's out to make money. And black people, we have our race hustlers. And what I mean by race hustlers, I'm not talking about Tariq Nasheed. Well, he is a race hustler, but I'm talking. But how I was saying how the Hodge twins, like you have like a black man for white people, you have white people for black people. Some examples would be there's this white lady. For some reason, I thought she was from England, but this lady named Jane Elliot. She, I don't really, guys. If you could bear watching her, this is like what she's the equivalent of the Hodge twins. That's all I got. All I gotta say is just watch her channel. She basically, I don't know if she gets paid for this, probably, because like I said, whenever you're making money, it says enough about you. Because the things I once believed, I've never made a dime off of this shit ever, and I don't plan on to. If I have a message, I want my message to reach the people. I'm not trying to make no money. But I'm pretty sure appearances and being a guest speaker, you get paid some kind of way. Some people got to make money. It's not like cuz like I said, I think she was like a teacher or something. But if you're doing this full time, you are making money some kind of way. You're not going to just work your shift at your job, or you're not going to teach during the day and do this shit at night. I mean, it would come off some more sincere if you did. If you were a teacher there at night and you spoke like out against racism and white supremacy, on your free time, on your leisure. But that's not what people like her do. But just to put be a little more concise, she basically just scolds white people, and she feels like they're responsible, like only they can be racist, you know. But I'd rather you watch her channel because, like I said, it's like you got to watch out for people like that. Anybody willing to put down their own, and like a good example would be Jim Jones. Jim Jones talked about whites and said how blacks are, or he preferred to be, around black people. He hated white people because his father was part of the Klan. And yes, there was people in the Klan in the Midwest, in Indiana. But look what he did. Look how many black people he killed. Look how many black people he held hostage in his on his plantation. Called it a commune, but it was a fucking plantation. Jim Jones literally had white people overseeing black people while he as they built the People's Temple, Jonestown, Guyana. But anybody that talks down upon their own and they uplift another group, just be really cautious of that. You know, because I remember they asked her about reparations, and she was like, "No, I don't believe in reparations at all." I remember she said that like a few years back. But everything is for a reason. I'm gonna tell y'all like this: no one gives a damn about anybody, and they definitely don't give a damn about things. No one realistically feels bad about something they had nothing to do with. No one feels bad about slavery. No one gives a damn about Jim Crow. It happened. A lot of us in this generation, it didn't happen to us. All we can really do is move on and just be the best we can now. But just be really cautious of people like Jane Elliot, the Hodge twins. I'm talking to white people too. The Hodge twins, Brandon Tatum. If you're not paying these bootlegs money, they're gonna stop talking this bullshit. If you stop giving them money, and that's what y'all should start doing. Stop giving these people money. Because what are they really saying at the end of the day? What are they really doing? Because Jane Elliot doesn't speak for me. No white liberal or whatever that talks that uplifts black people and puts down their own doesn't speak for me. I'd rather you not do that. I'd rather I speak for me. But and like I said, at times I speak just for myself. But just be very cautious of anybody willing to put down their own and uplift another group. Because most of the time it's not sincere.